Imagine playing a game without any rules. Chaos, right? That's why every country needs a rule book. A constitution is that rule book. It's the foundation of our nation, setting out how the government works and what it can and cannot do. It defines the powers of those in charge and protects us from misuse of power. The Constitution sets out our rights and freedoms, acting as a shield against injustice. For India, this is the Constitution of India, the world's longest written constitution. It's a living document, adapting as our country grows. Ultimately, it's our promise to live together peacefully and fairly. That's why the Constitution matters to every Indian. On August 15, 1947, India became free, but freedom brought new challenges. The country was divided by religion, caste, language, and region. Our leaders knew we needed a blueprint to unite us and guide our future. The old British laws were designed to control and exploit us, not protect our rights. We needed a new system, one for the people, by the people. The dream was a democratic nation where every citizen had a voice and equal rights. That's why creating a constitution was so important. The Constituent Assembly, led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, worked for nearly 3 years to write it. They studied other countries, but created something unique for India. Their goal, a document that would end discrimination and build a just society. Every word was debated to reflect justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. The Constitution became our promise to build a strong, secular, and democratic republic. It laid the foundation for a nation where dignity and freedom are for all. That's the legacy we inherited. The Indian Constitution is remarkable for its vision and detail. It's a written document, clear rules for everyone to follow. It's the world's longest constitution, reflecting India's diversity. India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Sovereign means we make our own decisions. Socialist aims for social and economic equality. Secular means all religions are respected. Democratic republic means leaders are elected, not inherited. The Constitution is both rigid and flexible. Core principles are protected, but it can adapt to changing times. Fundamental rights protect citizens from misuse of power. Directive principles guide the government to create a just society. These features make the Constitution a living document, always focused on people's welfare. It's a blend of the best ideas from around the world, tailored for India. The Constitution balances tradition with progress. It's the backbone of our democracy and social transformation. That's what makes it so powerful. India's diversity makes governing from one place impossible. That's why we have federalism, a system dividing power between the central and state governments. The Constitution creates 3 lists: union, state, and concurrent. The union list covers national issues like defense and currency. Only the central government can make these laws. The state list covers local matters like police and agriculture. State governments handle these. The concurrent list includes subjects like education, where both can make laws, but the central law prevails in conflicts. This division allows states to address local needs while keeping the country united. Federalism is like a big family. Some decisions are for everyone, others for each member. It ensures governance is closer to the people and more responsive. States have autonomy, but the nation stays strong and united. This balance is key to managing our vast country. Federalism respects our differences while keeping us together. It's a beautiful system that lets India work as one team. That's how our Constitution keeps us united in diversity. Our Constitution gives us a parliamentary system, government by the people's representatives. Citizens 18 and older vote to elect MPs and MLAs. These representatives form the government and make laws on our behalf. Parliament is the supreme law-making body, with the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha is directly elected. The majority party forms the government. The Prime Minister leads the government, choosing ministers from among the elected representatives. The Council of Ministers runs the country and implements laws. The executive, Prime Minister and ministers, is responsible to Parliament. If they lose Parliament's confidence, they must resign. This keeps the government accountable to the people. Ministers are aware of citizens' needs because they are elected. Parliament debates, questions, and holds the government accountable. This prevents autocracy and ensures the government serves the people. It's truly a government by the people, for the people. That's the strength of our parliamentary democracy. To prevent misuse of power, our Constitution separates government into three branches. The legislature makes laws, Parliament at the centre, state assemblies in states. Elected representatives debate and pass laws, control finances, and hold the government accountable. The executive implements laws, headed by the President, but real power lies with the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. Civil servants and officials run the administration. The judiciary interprets laws and ensures justice, Supreme Court at the top, then high courts and lower courts. Courts resolve disputes and protect citizens' rights. The judiciary can strike down laws that violate the Constitution. Each branch works independently, creating checks and balances. This system keeps democracy balanced and strong. It's like having three referees to keep the game fair. No branch can dominate the others. Separation of powers protects our freedoms. That's how our democracy stays healthy. The Constitution gives every citizen fundamental rights, your personal superpowers. These rights are protected by courts and can't be taken away. The right to equality means everyone is equal before the law, no discrimination by religion, caste, or gender. Untouchability is abolished, and everyone has equal access to public places and jobs. The right to freedom includes speech, assembly, movement, and the right to choose your profession. These freedoms are the lifeblood of democracy. The right against exploitation bans human trafficking, forced labor, and child labor in hazardous jobs. The right to freedom of religion lets everyone practice their faith freely. Cultural and educational rights protect minorities' languages and institutions. The right to constitutional remedies lets you go to court if your rights are violated. Dr. Ambedkar called this the heart and soul of the Constitution. Fundamental rights ensure the state serves the people. They help us live with dignity and freedom. These rights are the foundation of our democracy. That's why they matter so much. The Constitution isn't just a book. It shapes our daily lives. When you read the news or post opinions online, you're using your right to freedom of speech. The Right to Education Act ensures every child gets free schooling. Children from all backgrounds study together, showing equality and secularism in action. You can travel anywhere in India without restrictions, thanks to the right to freedom of movement. When your parents vote, they're exercising their democratic rights. If someone tries to force you to work without pay, that's against your right against exploitation. If a public official demands a bribe, you have the right to complain. Police must follow the law when searching your home. These protections come from the Constitution. It's a constant guardian, ensuring dignity and freedom for all. That's how the Constitution works for you every day. Understanding the Constitution is key to being an active citizen. Our leaders dreamed of an India free from poverty and discrimination. The Constitution is their roadmap for a better nation. Rights come with responsibilities. Respect national symbols, promote harmony, and protect our heritage and environment. Being a good citizen means standing up for equality and justice. As students, you are the future. Learning about the Constitution prepares you to protect democracy. Stand against bullying and discrimination. Express your opinions respectfully and listen to others. Show fairness and compassion to everyone. Read more about the Constitution, ask questions, and discuss it with others. The Constitution belongs to all of us. It's our shared promise for a better future. By living its values, you help build the India our freedom fighters dreamed of. Be curious, be responsible, and be proud of our democracy. The Constitution is not just for lawyers or politicians, it's for every Indian. Jai Hind.